Welcome to Super Shea Tutorials. I'm Danny Shea, back with another weapons tutorial video. Today we are working on bow staff basics. So if you want to improve your skills, learn some sick tricks, and put together some high power forms, hit that subscribe button down below and the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Before I get started, I do want to say a very special thank you to all the people on my Patreon channel. Rob, Brian, Randy, thank you so much for helping push this project out there into the future. If you are interested in helping out the Super Shea Tutorials channel, then go to my Patreon link. It's down in the description below, and you can join up there for $3, $5, or $10, depending on the access that you're looking for. And that will help to replenish any of the equipment that is necessary and all of the other things that are necessary to keep making videos like this. So let's get into this. I did a lot of tricking videos before, but I realized I never really did a basics video for bow staff. So I want to cover some of those today because those are equally as important, if not more so, than the tricking stuff. So we're going to start today with our 4 strikes, and the way we're going to hold our staff is with the right hand facing palm up, left hand is facing palm down, and it's 3 equal-ish sections of the bow. So I'm going to take that left side and I'm going to put it underneath my arm. And I'm keeping my elbow up. I'll explain that momentarily. But first, when we do our first strike, the bow staff is going to come straight up toward our shoulder. Now when I do this, I don't want to bring it on top of the shoulder. This is painful. There's a bone right here. When you get to going really fast, that bow's going to come up, smash into that bone, and it's really going to hurt. So don't do that. What we're doing instead is when I bring this bow up, I'm actually moving it to the side of my arm because there's a whole lot more padding over here to kind of cushion that blow of the bow coming up and hitting it. So I bring the bow up right next to my arm, and you'll notice it kind of angled in the bow. That's also really important because we are assuming that my attacker is standing right in front of me and I'm hitting him right on the bottom of the chin to knock his head up. So the next part, and this is why it was important for me to keep my elbow up every time I'm doing one of these strikes. We're going to bring the bow right back where it started, right down underneath that arm. So keeping that elbow up is a really good habit to get into. Dropping it like this is a bad habit because now I have to raise this before I can do my next move. So I go up, I come down. All right, this is the first drill. Just get used to doing this. Up, down, up, down. Then we're going to add the other 2 strikes. I'm going to take this left hand and I'm just going to punch it straight out. All right, now making sure to get a full strike. A lot of times when we get going fast, what happens is this. Now, if my attacker is standing right in front of me, I didn't even come close to hitting him. So make sure you're getting a full strike and getting that bow all the way across to the opposite side of your body. And then I'm going to take my right hand and I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to punch it straight out, bringing it right back where it started underneath this arm. Again, keeping my elbow up the entire time. So now we have our 4 strikes. Up, down, right, left. Up, down, right, left. And gradually, you're going to start to speed this up and get up to speed. Now, when we do speed moves, our hands are actually going to come a little bit closer together, but I'm not touching them. I'm not like bringing them right next to each other like I'm holding a baseball bat. I'm just sliding them in slightly so that I can generate a little bit more speed on that technique. And eventually what you're going to end up getting up to is... So that is your 4 strike count, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Work on those skills. Make sure you're getting full strikes, and make sure you're not bringing it on top of your shoulder and hurting yourself, and also make sure not to drop this elbow in the middle. So I hope you all enjoyed it. I want to thank you all for being here, and I hope you all have a phenomenal awesome day.